we're going to get sued by Sony for reading copyrighted material.
When I started this application, I did notice it say I'm entering like a blocked scene.
As long as it's working and as long as a Sony executive doesn't show up to my house.
Alright, so this is MediEvil, the digital comic book, which I have the physical copy. I'll probably include a 4K B-roll of that right now to demonstrate.
Include a link in the description so people can buy the physical media.
So this is a MediEvil comic book that came out around the time the remake came out, which I originally thought it was like based on Resurrection, because from what I've seen of it, it's that level of cursed, so I don't really... Here goes nothing.
It's a very DreamWorks-esque MediEvil.
I appreciate the chicken representation on the title menu of this.
Oh, man! It's the dang Botakimu wants to kick my keister!
So are the knights in the background running after Dan or the chicken?
Probably both of them.
Okay. We spent about 10 minutes on the title page. We should probably press X to enter.
And we're gonna spend a lot more on page 2. Cambridge, UK Modern Day MediEvil 2 representation, baby.
Thank you so much for meeting with me, Professor Darrow.
Oh, my pleasure. My assistant said you'd promise a story that might be invaluable to my studies. How could I pass that up?
I've been following your work on the hero of Gallowmere for many years. It has taught me a great deal. I think it's time for me to give something back.
If that's Dan, I swear.
First, let me apologize for my appearance. I have suffered from an unpleasant condition. People would find my true appearance quite distracting. And the events that disfigured me also robbed me of my voice.
How are you speaking?
They're just predicting COVID.
Oh no.
Oh my, I see some heavy MediEvil 2 rep right here.
Whoa! Now where should I begin? Perhaps at the point where your study of Sir Daniel Fortakimu's life descends into conjecture. What really happened to him after his second resurrection? He had defeated Lord Palethorn, restored peace to Victorian London. But then what? His PS2 game was cancelled.
Kia looks like a friggin' Barbie doll.
Oh, heck
More
yeah.
like rats, never mind. The way Sir Dan looks right there, he almost kind of has this more square head of MediEvil 2. That's an interesting touch.
Yes, that's my favorite design from... Does he have the gloves?
He does!
Yes!
People have long searched fruitlessly for his final resting place.
What if I told you you'd been searching in the wrong time?
What?
We know that Sir Dan was aided by genius inventor Hamilton Kift.
Forgot his name.
Scholars have spent years studying Kift's time machine blueprints, but they found no evidence of such a device in his collection.
We never believed it could really exist.
Well, aren't you stupid?
Oh my word, Kia.
The heart.
Why does Dan's head look like he got stepped on?
Oh, but it did. It was never found because Sir Dan and Princess Kia used it. She keeps looking so weird.
No offense against the artist.
With the flick of a switch, they simply vanished from 1886. Perhaps the time machine was defective, or perhaps they failed to properly set it. They found themselves falling uncontrollably through the centuries, gripping each other's hands tightly.
Yeah, I ship it. His gloved hands. Wait, he lost a glove. No!
That's a sad image right there.
This is a Shakespearean tragedy. Whoa, what the?
Oh.
That's the pumpkin in the
Zarek
bottom
and the
right.
pumpkin.
Fate had different plans for them. In a blink, they were separated.
Wait a minute. Fate's arrow. No, I hope this isn't what I think it is.
Fate had delivered him to this place, to this time.
Oh my goodness. This is literally a sequel to MediEvil 2.
Press 2.
Warg! I can always do his MediEvil 2 voice. Why?
I mean, yeah, it does take place right after that, so...
Lost your jaw, lost your arm, lost your glove.
Wait, he's talking?
He could technically do that. He wasn't very good at it, but he could still talk. Fate had popped off his arm for a reason. For a new game mechanic. Oi! Come here!
He spent too much time in London.
Oh no, you're right. Oi! Give me that, eh?
I love how the dog actually stole a bone. That's funny. Arf!
That's mine! Dog! Get back here! My voice is dying. No!
Dog? He's so disgusting. What's in the name of Saint Merkin have you got there, you mangy cur? Give that to me now!
Just who is this, that pompous, obnoxious buffoon? And what is up with his teeth?
Wow.
He's kicking the dog!
Animal abuse?
Now I see why the game was rated teen.
Well, I see there are saints, so this confirms that the medieval wiki said with Galamir's religion was Christianity.
In some ways, this is making me happier than the remake.
Lupo, follow me, you scabrous mutt! We're done hunting for today.
Ouch!
It's time I paid a visit on sweet window Lucinda.
Lucinda.
He can pay me this week's rent. It's good to be me.
He was a capitalist before he was Lupo? Didn't I once have a dog named Lupo? And those teeth? Oh no. Is that really who I was?
Yeah, dead Dan looks less ugly than human Dan.
That's noticeably creepier than it looked after Zarek took it.
Welcome back, Captain Fortescue. King Peregrine asks you join him in the throne room right away. But I was about to... Oh, well. What does the old windbag want now?
He was a turd. Dying was the best thing that happened to him.
You wouldn't believe what my Aunt Grace found when she was cleaning Fortescue's bedchamber the other week.
I'm so concerned about that line.
That's... My most glorious liege, I am forever at your service.
There you are, Captain. No doubt you are out drilling with the Royal Guard. Tell me, how does the training progress?
I guess Dooman's gonna be talking to Dooman.
This is just the accent of the land of Galamir. Oh, absolutely, my king. Under my peerless tutelage, I shall make them the finest fighting force in all the 9 kingdoms. There's 9 kingdoms, apparently.
We have more lore.
Hey, there's just some imps hanging out, I guess.
Zarek looks very out of place. Don't mind me, just Satan chilling here.
No, that's Palathorn.
Palethorn. Palathorn?
I don't know.
That sounds like it would be like the name of some unclean spirit.
Well, my name's not Daniel Wigginbottom Fortescue the Fourth.
We got more lore
I
drops.
did not even know that.
Oh, that is reassuring. Because the scouts tell me that the army of the undead now numbers some 5,000 rotting corpses. And they're heading our way.
They are?
Yes, they'll be sticking up the castle within a day.
That's what he's worried about.
Oh my
I
word.
feel like they got the humor down pretty well.
Frankly, Galamir's only hope of salvation lies with you and your gallant men. You must be ready to lead the charge.
What? I promised Daddy that we no actual fighting. Isn't
But you-
repelling the undead horde the job of your, magician? Well, normally, yes. I would love to help brave Senite, but sadly, these are the wrong type of undead. They're, magic-proof. And beside, I'm almost out of unicorn hooves.
Rogers Clown Wars.
Subscribe for more Rada's Clown Wars.
Don't
Real
do
serious.
that.
I think I need to go change my breeches. I'm very sweaty from all that drilling. Wait, did he piss himself? There's the P word.
He just wet his Wigan bottoms.
You know, I do sometimes wonder if we have the right man leading our army. Are you sure he's really the kingdom's greatest warrior?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. And the men love him, sire. I'm counting on it.
Just stabbed out the king's eye.
What would I do without your wise counsel, my old friend?
I honestly like how this is adding context to Sir Daniel being in charge of the army was Zarek's idea.
Fire!
Yeah, this is actually good.
That's not good though. That's bad. Side view.
Boo, would you mind shutting that window?
Anything for your well-being, sire.
Uh-oh.
Slam.
Do. That mouth.
I don't like how this artist draws the mouth.
Maybe it really is just the mouths that creep me out. Like, there's parts of this art that I like, and some of it that seems just straight up uncanny.
Yeah. Eek! Undead!
Gods!
Slay the thing! Here's your thumbnail.
Oh, we have context to the front now. Undead!
Stop that skeleton!
Brock!
The best character.
That's a great chicken.
Who is this friggin' Peter Pan?
It's Link.
Quick, sir, over here!
Kenny Tim? Oh my word.
Oh, it's Candy Tim!
You know what? That actually works. He was a dork in game.
Yeah, right?
You recognize me?
Absolutely, sir. I am very canny. What?
He's just as stupid as he is in game.
It's in my name, sir.
This is more respectful to MediEvil, and at least in terms of the writing.
And Sir Dan Booty respectful.
And you can understand me?
Indeed, sir. My poor old mum also lost her jaw when I was but a babe. And the fairies, they told me to expect you, sir. That you'd need my help. This is Griff. Oh, I do not like the fairies in the PS1 game. This is...
Wow.
No.
I'm not voicing this.
Hello, Timmikins. Oh, if it ain't Mr. Fortescue. Good to see you, mate. We was expecting you.
Oh!
Well, to tell the truth, us fairies exist outside of time. It's our job to make sure stuff happens like it's supposed to start. We're guardians of fate or something.
What do I have to do now?
Look at that. That's a classic zombie right there. That's the first enemy you fight in the game.
I like this. I actually like how Kenny Tim looks in this. He's just the right amount of dork.
You called him Zelda at first.
Zelda?
Wait, not Zelda. I'm a fake,
yourself.
fake Zelda fan.
That's my favorite Metroid.
It's Captain Fortescue, sir. He's all that stands between us and the staggering army of the undead. More rotten and horrible than anything the world has ever seen, sir.
Yeah, and just between the three of us, we all think that dude's a bit of dude.
Terrible.
A short way from the castle.
Hurry, children, into the house!
It's in the trees, Mama!
Oh my.
Oh my.
Scream! Good job, Walkie!
Well, that's cool. You only see that in the cutscene of the game.
My word, that was the only thing I thought it could be. I wasn't sure if that was it. It's the true villain of the game.
He's like, I thought he was like swimming for a second, but he's just like...
Swimming in the sky.
So listen up, guys. The Battle of Ganymede may not be till tomorrow,
I love how they spell the words like this.
but in 1 hour the castle is gonna be attacked by a Jabberwocky. everyone's gonna be expecting Captain F to step up. He's the king's champion after all. If we do nothing, you just know that Ninny's gonna poop the bunk, right? Whatever that means. That's a beautiful picture.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you can somehow take his place, sir?
Maybe.
I like your thinking, Timmy. Danny boy's gonna need to wear the fancy pants armor that he normally wears. And of course, we'll need to keep him out of the way. So Dan will also need a pretty banging weapon.
Danny boy, that's my new nickname for me. Ma'am used to tell me the stories about how the Jabberwocky was first created. It's pretty much invulnerable to regular weapons, but I think I know where I can find just the tool for the job.
All right, you look after that, and me and Dan can go visit the good captain.
You gonna see the ghost ship?
Let's do this.
I need to requisition a sword. The castle is under attack.
If only I had a penny for every time I've heard that one.
Perfect.
Please take a seat and wait for me to call your number, sir.
But there really is a monster about to attack.
Ahem. Take a seat and wait your turn, sir.
Oh, the magic sword.
Hey, it's the magic sword.
Next.
Wow, that's quite a weapon. The magic sword of Dirk Steadfast, forged by his own skilled hand. Legendary hero Dirk Steadfast used this very sword to lob off the Jabberwocky's head and chase it from the kingdom. I guess it grew back. This is Dan.
Oh
I
no.
can tell because it's the one eye.
Where next? Ah.
What?
He's holding up. Oh, I forgot that dude's name, but that stupid genie.
Take the next left. His room is at the end. Knock on the door and leave the rest to me.
Number 23, please.
Wow. It's like being at DMV. Ah, Lucinda, you're early. Come on in. I don't like this. I'm ready for you. What the heck?
Ooh.
I didn't need to know about Sir Fortescue's sex life.
Number 24, please.
That
Roan.
old man's hideous.
Cover your eye, Dan.
What? Who the blazes are you? Ow! Ow, my eyes! What did you do that for, you malicious little sprite?
Quick, Dan, sock him. Oh, how embarrassing. That did not go to plan. Normally, when I
Fajazzle someone?
they become mesmerized and follow my every command. There's the armor we're after, the custom made for Lord Fop Doodle.
I have to wear that.
Afraid so.
Oh my goodness. Fortescue's a femboy.
He likes colorful things. Nice shield at least.
Number 30, please.
Grrr.
Kenny Tim is getting rage.
Monster.
We're under attack!
Go
Is
get him, Daddy boy.
Oh, okay.
That looks pretty cool, if it weren't so ridiculous.
Huh. Oh, crud.
Crap was a word in medieval time.
Bugger.
Yes. Yes.
Love that word. It's me. It has to be me now, right?
Absolutely, sir. You're next. Just as soon as I finish my break.
That's hilarious. Thwack.
Crash.
We got Crash Bandicoot and Roblox representation right here.
And it's orange.
Just put Bandicoot next to that word.
Thunk.
Hey, over here, sir. I have an idea.
Nice shot.
Oh, 'twas nothing. The Jabberwocky is a magical beast. It cannot be killed. But if you can chop off its head, that should slow it down for quite some time.
How?
Magic sword!
He just stole it.
Cha-cha.
Chonk. Oh. A beheading.
He slayed the beast. Our hero!
Hero!
I say, is this Captain Fortescue?
Eh? Bobbins?
I hope that wasn't the Jabberwocky's name.
These faces, dude.
Drugs were legal in the Dark Ages, I'm just saying.
Zarek's castle.
Oh, yeah. What? Where are you? Yo!
Lovesick.
Right now, my princess. What? Is this one of the freak show dudes from MediEvil 2?
Bong.
Fuck. Oh my.
Fortescue? Only not my Fortescue. It seems that one has lost his flesh, but to gain some clackers.
What are clackers?
I have a bad feeling that basically just means balls.
Next thing, Zarek will be calling him a wanker or something.
Oh, wanka. Start using categorized words. You're the most annoying knight I've ever seen.
Zarek, but voiced by Caducarus.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to bed.
Well, no matter. You may have defeated my little pet, but you won't be around to bother my army. Make no mistake, that gib-faced hornswoggler,
I feel like I'm swearing in another language.
will lead the king's army, and they will crumble under the incompetence of that chicken-hearted fribble.
Nice one, Boris. You passed them good. Cue the death scene music.
Right?
No!
Take him far from the castle, take him to the Mystic Maidens, and crush his bones to dust.
The Mystic. What are the Mystic Maidens? I don't like how they're carved.
Let's pulverate him.
I think it's pulverized Oh, I blew it. That's not Shrek.
I think it's pulverized Merrick, but words make my head hurt. Let's just do it.
Oh, no, it's... whoa. Oh! I feel like I need to apologize to the artist.
Wow. Who knew your old hound was a were-dog?
Oh,
He must have been bit by one of the forest wolves at some point. I found him back at the castle, so I sprinkled a bit of full fairy juice in his eyes to help him understand who you was. I may have also promised a yummy bone. Hope you don't mind.
Fairy juice?
So, I brought...
Tim and me little sis Noreen with me.
She's probably the fairest maiden in all the magical realm.
We need to genocide this species.
Alright, handsome. So me bro filled me in on the stitch. I think I got an idea that can help you. So there ain't no way that little Ever Fortescue's gonna be leading no battle charge. We're gonna need you and him to proper trade places.
Noreen's friends with some of the witches of Gallowmere.
Yeah, that's right, bro. And I happen to know that my mate Wartilda can make a mean bun swap potion.
That sounds perfect. Assuming you're up for that, sir.
Well, he can go.
Right?
Okay, what do I have to do?
Well, she's gonna need 3 things. First, she'll need a bone from you, Sir Knight. Got any you don't use no more?
Oh, I think I know what that's a joke about.
Then she'll want a chunk of the yellow belly's flesh. Nothing too big, maybe a toe. And finally, she'll need the heart of someone what loves you.
Oh,
Come
where's
on
Kenneth
now.
Wilson's head?
There must be someone what loves you.
Well, there was someone, but I don't ever see her again. It's impossible.
Come on, fellas. Auntie Noreen wouldn't give you a plan like this unless we can make it happen.
Yeah, you is in luck, cause fairy chicks possess a special power that us dudes don't have.
I I can take you to her with me.
Oh, there.
Oh, come on, Dan. It's easy. All you need to do is picture yourself with your missus. Then Noreen will expel a little magic gas and presto,
Oh no!
you're back with your love.
So, we gonna do this thing?
Not sure.
I've ruined medieval for the both of us. I'm gonna die.
Come on, Noreen. I believe in you.
Yeah, we're not gonna read that part.
Too late.
Oops.
Hey, bit too hard, eh? Easily done.
We did tell him he only is 20. Oh no. Oh, he's back in the click hiss.
The new Indiana Jones set be like,
I do want that set. There's so many
Same,
snakes
dude.
in it. You're buying the wrong guy, buddy.
she's got the Dan symbol on her necklace. I traveled back in my own time, where I faced an evil warlock bent on summoning Anubis into the
Anubis.
That's a level in Pac-Man. I should know that. I learned to cross-stitch and created a tapestry depicting our glorious adventures together. But I grew weary. I asked my high priest to invoke a ritual of eternal rest to seal me up in here, just as we were beginning a strange little blue sprite appeared. He told me that you may need my help, that she'll leave a special gift for you. Third drawer down from the left, at the end of the sarcophagus, you will find a special item of great power. Eternally yours, Kia.
Well,
I am happy for him.
Dan Hand!
Wait, why is the Dan hand there separately? Why is there two Dan?
Oi, Timothy. Look. Sir Dan is back.
Welcome back, sir. Actually, Griff, my full name's not Timothy. It's Timberly.
Well, he looks like a twink.
Same. Poor old ma'am struggled with K's. Timberly kind of stuck.
Wait a minute. You're a chick?
Wait, what? Well, yes. Just between us, of course. No. What?
They made her Mulan! They made Kenny Tim Mulan!
At least they didn't make him trans.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Kenny
I
Tim
mean,
has breeds. They'd never let a girl fight in the king's army. My little secret.
Great, now I can have my fictional daughter dress up as Kenny Tim for Halloween.
Yeah, and it won't be. She won't be breaking gender norms. Kenny Tim will be for her.
Silly boys, I fought you now. Anyhow, it looks like Dan's got himself a heart. I'm sorry, dear. That must have been tough.
I'm never gonna be able to play the game the same way again.
Well, we've been busy too. We caught him trying to run away. We went back to the castle, and it pains me to say it, but my little sis is a better fajazzler than I am. And we met up back here at Wartilda's Gap.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Knight. It's my pleasure to help you with your magical brew today. This is one of my favorites.
Curse you, Fortescue! I don't know how you escaped my thugs, but I can't let you turn into a hero.
Put your chip Danny looks, human Danny just looks so dead inside. Whoa.
Oh.
The gore is definitely higher than I thought it would be in this comic.
Derek has vanished,
Vanished.
sir.
Boy, I do apologize for all those corpses. Anyhow, you have some ingredients for me?
Why is he biting his toe?
Because he needs a toe.
So, have you guys considered how Sir Dan is actually going to drink this stuff?
Go.
They decided to thicken up the potion to turn into a kind of ointment. They rub some all over Sir Dan's skull and some more on Captain Fortescue. This is turning into a fanfic.
Essential oils.
By dawn, the spell had worked. Sir Dan was now back in his fleshly form, and Captain Fortescue was tied up and still partially fajazzled in Wartilda's hut. Lupo watched over the master. The dog seemed acutely aware of the changes the potion had wrought. He was also guarding a gift that Sir Dan had secretly left behind. It was now just 2 hours to the Battle of Gallowmere, and Dan and Kenny Tim were headed back to the castle to prepare.
Fortescue showed up!
He's not wearing the dumb armor no more.
Amazing job with that Jabberwocky, Captain Fortescue.
I think he actually going to lead us. Dan went to speak immediately to the king.
Fortescue, you're late. Have you seen Zarek? I expect you to be late, but not him.
After realizing Zarek's duplicity to the king, and with the battle just minutes away, they called together the troops for one final pep talk. So, take spirit, my brave kinsmen. Fate is on our side. And always remember, we fight for our kingdom. We fight for our king. We fight to keep our brains.
Well then.
Man, the king is short.
Oh my word, he's a dwarf.
And there are fresh undergarments for each of you behind the catering tent.
Huzzah! Hurrah! No more shifting.
Fortescue! The Zarek's undead army bearing down on the castle. Sir Dan led the charge into the accursed multitude.
I guess he's about to lose his eye.
Alas, just as he knew he would, he took an arrow to the eye and was the first to fall. But no matter, Sir Daniel's journey was complete. His bravery had so inspired his men that he fought tirelessly until every last zombie had been defeated and Zarek was forced to flee the land.
In ignominy, I have the Art of War next to me. I'm translating. Oh no, it is Dan! He's alive!
Well, that's an incredible story. But how can you possibly believe it? How could you know all this?
Because I was there.
You?
What the heck is that picture?
Doing that with his hands.
He must be fajazzled.
That's the end. There's no more pages.
I feel the need to write in and ask what the heck happened. Oh my,
Oh, I'm guessing Kia left him the eyeball. That's probably what that is.
Okay, that's actually a nice way to kind of like end their romance.
Now he's all ready for MediEvil 3, right?
With his gloves. Reaching for the woman. That I'm so confused by that ending. Can you look at the physical and see if there's like...
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't show up on there, but it says the end ... question mark.
Screw you. It's time to write to the writers and ask for issue 2. I want to find out that Zarek was a woman all along too.
Let's see if there's any... I mean, it said there was a whole Q&A about it.
I would have a lot of cues. My biggest cue is just about the ending. You're making Bionicle G1's ending look real good about now. This is the way of the Bionicle.
My goodness. I guess, thanks for joining us for this cringe fest.
Thank you for joining us for us realizing that his childhood and my late teenhood was a lie.
I want to cross-dress like Kenny Tim now for Halloween.
Make sure you don't edit that out.
I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for skin. Oh, I would do anything for an eye. But I don't have a jaw. No jaw.